Welcome! Today we are preparing a phyllo top seafood pie. The complete list of ingredients is at the end of the video. So we'll start by poaching our seafood. First, I'll brown a little bit of garlic in butter. Just before the garlic starts to brown, when it's very fragrant, add your liquids. White wine and some vegetable broth. This will come to a simmer so I can poach the seafood very gently. Alright, the liquid is at a simmer. I'm adding the seafood. I'm using salmon and cod. I love to have both colors. You can use just white or just salmon if you'd like. I just like the mix of colors. So the fish first. Leave it on high heat. That way the simmer will continue when you put the cold seafood in your pan. Scallops and shrimp. So it will take just a few minutes. What you want is your seafood to be lightly opaque and lightly poached. It's going to cook in the oven. I transfer the seafood in a prepared buttered baking dish. With a slotted spoon, you want to leave the liquid in the pan because we're going to make a sauce with cream. It smells good already. Now we'll set this aside and make the sauce with the cream. So we're ready for the sauce. I'm using 10% cream, into which I will whisk some flour. So basically we're making a rosé béchamel. These are big words for just a nice, thick, luscious sauce to put over our seafood. There we go. And gently, whisking constantly, pour the cream and flour into your reserved liquids. This is on medium heat, and I will bring it to a simmer. You want to whisk constantly to have a smooth sauce. Now you want to be patient with this sauce. Stir constantly. Don't turn up the heat, you don't want to scorch it. Now for the final touch of this beautiful sauce. It's nice and thick. Add crushed tomatoes, chives. You could use green onions if you prefer. If you can't find chives, it'll still be delicious. And salt and pepper. Mix well, it'll become a nice pink color. It'll go beautifully with the shrimp and the salmon. And we are ready to transfer it to our baking dish. This smells delicious. It's not in the oven yet. Now for the spectacular but easy phyllo topping. Simply butter a sheet of phyllo and top with a second sheet. A light brushing of butter. You don't have to put too much, just a little bit will make it nice and crispy. All right, we're ready to cover our pie. It looks too big. You simply fold it under, like so. And now you're still waiting for the spectacular. Here it comes. I will use 6 more phyllo sheets, lightly buttered. Just crumble it a little bit. And when it bakes, it becomes all nice and golden. It'll be beautiful. All right, this will cook in a 425-degree oven for 20 minutes or until top is nice and golden. This smells wonderful. It's ready to serve. Of course, I could have prepared the seafood in advance and the sauce, keep them separate, and assemble the dish at the last minute and bake just before my guests arrive. Top with fresh chives. You're ready to taste. I love the textures. The seafood, smooth silky sauce, and the crispy topping.